What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name's Tyler. You'll also know me as the Geode Cracker and Collector. Give me a moment. I'm just trying to there we go. Get my laptop up and running here. Who do we got hanging out? We've got Lisa, Greg, Mia. We got Geo. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Oh, awesome. Hey, Raina, how you doing? What's going on, Nick? What's up, what's up, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's having a good night. We are just getting all set up here. Hey, what up, Loki? How you doing, Greg? How you doing, Loki? How's everybody doing? It has been a while, but we are back for some geocracking. Finally. And we're going to do things a little different tonight. We are just going to grab straight from a bin that is right over here. The bin that is in the thumbnail. So, we're just going to grab from here. And I think maybe we'll do this big guy last. It's a big funky one. How's everybody doing? It's great to be back. Great to see everybody. If you didn't know, I just took a little break, a little hiatus. Spent some time with the family and that's a good one. How many geodes should we crack tonight? Raina, I want to see what's inside of that one too. Hey, what's going on, False Teeth? False Teeth, do you have a name you prefer to go by? But yeah, that one, Raina, that one's a biggin. That one's over 100 pounds. My cracker will not work. Hey, you know what? There ain't jack around me. I drive 8 hours round trip actually, to go and find geodes. Melinda, okay. Well, we are just combing through some recent finds in here, trying to track down some nice geodes. I hope Jackie tunes in tonight. Jackie, are you here yet? Somebody let me know when she tunes in, because I sent her rocks out from the little giveaway we did in a collecting video where Paisley chose the winner. Yeah, you guys get to see how picky I am with what geodes I crack. 3, 6, 7. Little Illinois ones. I sent out Jackie's stuff, and there was a couple geodes that didn't make it into the bag that should have been in there. See, I'm too nice. I just, we'll do an extra one. We're going to do 11. I'm too nice. I just sent out a bunch of boxes, and I packed up all the big ones from the Illinois Creek, and I sent them out. Oh, Jackie's over there? Okay. 2 days, one way for geodes. Hey, what is up, Michael? Great to see you, my man. Always a pleasure to have you hanging out. The champion, the winner. He won the crazy 1K giveaway. All right, so we're gonna do these 4 little ones from the Illinois Creek first. Which next time I go out geode hunting, I'm gonna be heading back to that creek. All right, push them this way. And I know last time I was there, I didn't get very much collecting footage, but this time around, I am definitely going to. That is for sure. All right. And let it begin. This is a reference. Oh yeah, time for a road trip. That's for sure. This is a reference to Stranger Things. This is their Dungeons and Dragons club. Great show, by the way, if you have not seen it. Oh yeah, that creek there from that video, that's in Indiana. I found another creek similar to that. Not quite as many geodes, but there's still a lot of geodes in this other creek. This other one's in Illinois, and they're just... Geodes from out that way are a little bit prettier, so... Alright. First one is cracked. Nice little guy. And we always turn the camera around at the end to check them out. Be sure to drop a like if you are watching. We got 16 people watching and only 8 likes right now. If you guys drop the likes, it helps it to get this video out to folks that are not subscribed. Which the last live stream we did, believe it or not. So normally when I do a live stream, you know, we'll hang out and have fun. And then I'll get a couple views. Maybe a couple hundred at the end by the time it's done getting views and things like that. But the last time I did live geode cracking, that video afterwards went and got over 1,000 views. So it was kind of crazy. But we had a lot of people join in that time. So try and mimic that. If you don't know what it is I'm doing right now, I'm cracking geodes. I'm using a tool that is called a soil pipe cutter, and it is used and intended for just that. Ah, that's probably where the reference comes from. But this tool is intended. Oh, I'm not even on camera with them. What am I doing? Sorry. I've been talking. Sorry about that. Hey, Travis in the house. Here we go, geode number 2. Oh yeah, choyas are really, really pretty. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I'm a Pokemon nerd. Alright, both halves landed facing down. Hopefully that's a good sign. Oh, a little baby turtle. Lagging, oh no. Is anybody else lagging? My laptop over there isn't lagging or anything. Might just be you, Greg. Alright, next. We got another little geode from that creek in Illinois. Alright. Oh, okay. That was simple. And that might not even be a geode. This might just be a little limestone nodule. Bid for GCC. What are you talking about? Relocate closer to the router. Do it! Alright, one more little geode from the creek in Illinois. Like I said, I gave away all the nicer ones. The ones that were rattlers and lighter and bigger. Because I mean I can go back there, and I plan to go back there again. I'd like to get back there at least 2 more times before the end of the season, end of the year, however you like to call it. But I mean, winter and snow and cold doesn't really deter me from rock collecting. My very first video here on YouTube, I was going and hunting geodes, and I was smacking them and taking them out of the ice because the creek was frozen. Oh. I don't know. Here we go. Geode number 4. Oh man, I always forget to update my night bot. Dang. All 4 of these little guys were just no bueno. That is alright. Oh, gotcha. I didn't know that he did auctions. That's pretty cool. I'll have to go and check it out and see. Oh, we watching both? I'm curious. I've considered doing auctions on here, but I don't know. I haven't seen many. My brain doesn't have much to reference. All right. First up of the Indiana geodes that we're going to be cracking this evening. Hey, get out of my way. Hey, what's going on, Ken? How you doing? Oh, understandable. That is no fun. Man, I really hope we don't strike out on all these geodes tonight. Ugh. little tiny baby cavity down there. All right, come on now. I think at least 2 are rattlers. We're gonna do this bigger one next. Oh, was it toasty out? Oh yeah, I agree, Mia. It's still cool to see what's inside. But I'm here for the sparkles. No, this is a soil pipe cutter. Old school tool. Here we go. Geode number 6. Oh, all right. Yeah, something going on here. Oh, some very dirty quartz. That's really cool. You'll see when we turn it around, got a lot of double terminated points inside of there, which is pretty sweet. This will be a nice one to clean up and some iron out. Pretty cool. Be sure to drop those likes if you can. It takes you like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. All right. Let's see. Next up, we'll do this funky looking guy. Watch for flying rocks. Drop of water come out. No, I didn't see any water in that one. Normally, especially with these Indiana ones, sometimes I'll get a geode that's got water inside of it, but that's normally because there's a small hole. So water from the creek seeps inside of it. And Mia, for that one, that's probably due to iron being in the water. There's a lot of iron out there in the creeks that I collect in. So normally if it gets heavy iron saturation, it'll be that black color, but sometimes if it's got the iron saturation but it also gets oxidation or it gets exposed to oxygen, then it turns into that more nasty, rusty, reddish brown look. Oh. Ooh, we got a nice little one here. Nice and sparkly. This cavity here goes pretty deep. Well, thank you, Greg. Really pretty one. All right, now I feel better. Now we're getting some nice ones. All right, we've got 4 left. Let me move them out from behind me. This one I think is going to be a really, really nice one. We're going to do this one second to last. Next. Hey, squirrel in the house. What up? Oh, and Mason is here. What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. We missed you. We're just out here crickety cracking some geodes, you know. Squirrel. That's what I think of every time. Think of the dogs from Up. All right, here we go. It's either going to be solid or it's going to be botryoidal. Yeah, it's probably solid. Yeah. Little itty bitty cavity. Oh, yeah. All right, 3 to go. I think we could have something nice in this one. I think. I hope. The texture reminds me of ones that I've opened before that have been really epic inside. So I hope it is just as epic as those. Here we go. Really? Whole lot of nothing. Travis, you still hanging out, bro? What? If you're hanging out, what happens when you look up? When's the last time you checked that tracking number that I sent you? Because it doesn't work when I look at it. So I don't know if it's just me. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to the post office tomorrow because I dropped it off a week ago. Or tomorrow's Sunday. I can't go tomorrow. I'm gonna go in on Monday and see what's up. But yours and Ragnar's are doing the same thing. So I gotta go see what's up. But if you haven't checked, if you wouldn't mind checking for me, because if it's just my end that's goofing up, then that's cool. Yeah, check it when you can. Don't worry about doing it now. You can do it tomorrow or whenever. But yeah, I went to double check it because everyone else has messaged me that they got their stuff. So I went to check on yours. And nothing happened with it. Appreciate it, brother. All right. This one here is a geodized fossil, and I'm really hoping that it's going to have something nice in it. I really hope. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch. I don't want to look. Yes. We've got, whoa. What is that? You guys see that like super sparkly black bit? What the heck? What is that? Is that pyrite? I hardly ever find pyrite in these geodes. Oh, that's awesome. You'll be able to see it a little better here in just a second. I don't know what it is. The iron crystal form. Hey, there's Geo again. How you doing, George? I hope you had fun today, man. All right, guys. And then there was one. Yeah, only one that's coming to mind for me is pyrite, because galena lead. I mean, I found pyrolusite in a geode, but that's not pyrite. That's another thing. Just sounds like pyrite. Oh, sorry. You guys getting the 4D experience with cracking geodes. Oh, could it be sphalerite? Or hematite? Oh, hold on. Oops. Forgot to plug in my laptop. Whoopsies. All right. I haven't hydrated. I'm gonna go refill this. I'm gonna make you guys wait a second before I crack that big guy. 1 minute. All right. Oh, thank you, Greg. I was about to type that in. I got fruit punch. Banana shake. Ooh. All right. So, if this big guy is a bust, we'll crack another big guy. I think I got a couple bigger guys handy. Who's joining in? Oh, what's going on, Luke? Hey, Sally, how are you? I'm having cereal, Raisin Bran. The Raisin Bran. All right, guys. Potentially last geode, unless it's a dud. Then we're going to crack another one. But here we go. It's a big one. Look at this. Only got 2 links left. 2. All right, here we are. Everybody ready? What's your thoughts? Dud or stud? What's it gonna be? That box is too close. Alright. I need to adjust the chain a little bit. Alright. A turtle. Here we go. Whew. And we've got a cavity. Woo! Oh boy. Shazam! Love it. Woo! All right. It's hollow. I'm happy about that. Love me some fruit punch. Kind of. Ooh. We're gonna crack another one because I found a nice decent sized one and it's a rattler. Because why not? Anybody gonna complain if I crack another one? Geode overtime. Did Lisa say no to cracking another one? What? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I have a feeling. Sant just in time. We were all done, but I decided to crack one more. Be sure to drop a like if you're watching right now. We got 28 people watching and only 16 thumbs up. Doesn't take a lot, just a little clicky click. Woo! Here we go, guys. Last one of the night. This one's for real. Here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's a little dirty, but it's nice and sparkly. And it's going to clean up beautifully. All right, hang tight. Let me get some things arranged here. So you don't need to see that. It's not even a geode. Keep that one there, that one there, that one there. All right. Oh, there we go. Look at all those likes now. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And hey, Molly, how you doing? Let us see what is going on. Oh, and we can do a UV reveal tonight. All right, starting off, we'll get these solid ones out of the way. Little bitty cavity in the middle, but mostly solid. That right there is a yard geode. That's what I call them. Same thing here. Little itty bitty cavity in it. Spent a little too much time cooking. So we ended up with 3, 4 that were pretty much solid. What is going on, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in. We just got through, you call them throwing objects. Got through cracking some geodes here. We crack them every Saturday night. If you didn't know, now you know. Click that subscribe button. Ring that bell. You'll always get a notification unless YouTube is being weird, which happens sometimes, a lot of times. Let's be real. But we are just going over what we cracked this evening. Got a nice little abatriodal one there. That one will take a very nice polish. So we won't toss that one out in the yard. We'll toss that one in the bucket of probably like 200 other geodes that need to get polished, because there's lots of them. Anyways, starting off, we got this guy right here that has got, like I said, that light coat of just an iron stain in there. Well, what's nice, you know what, hang tight, I'm going to move one of these lights over here. Really quick. Mason, there's nothing wrong with not having Facebook. You're a youngin'. You don't need Facebook yet. Alright. Now we got some nice lighting here. Sorry, I should have done this from the beginning. Oh yeah, definitely. I've got lots of solid ones that I plan to slice and make something from. So, pardon a little bit of shaky cam. Like I said, you got some really nice double terminated points inside of this geode, and it will clean up very, very nicely. I do not post the addresses of where I hunt. I share the county and the towns that I hunt. Just because some of the places that I hunt, or majority of the places that I hunt, aren't really the easiest to access, to get to. If I give somebody an address of a place to go and they go out there and get hurt, I don't want to somehow be held responsible, you know? Especially in this day and age with cancel culture running rampant. I just don't take the risks. If I get to know somebody, I don't mind sharing. I don't mind meeting up with people and showing them around, because then I'm present for it and I can, have a little more control and make sure things go smoothly. Yeah, Greg's been out there with me. It's real easy to get lost, real easy to get turned around, real easy to get hurt. Here's a really nice, pretty one. Love the sparkly druzy. We will definitely be checking these out with the ultraviolet light. Don't worry. This was the one that was supposed to be last. We see some nice pseudo-cubic quartz, and I always find it accompanied with botryoidal chalcedony. And chalcedony for that matter, but you can see right inside of there hanging out. There's got to be something, there's got to be a correlation between the conditions for that specific type of quartz, because it's not a super common quartz. Pseudo-cubic quartz often gets misidentified as, I think actually this half here might have some better points. Pseudo-cubic quartz often is misidentified as dogtooth calcite, because you can see right in here, it's a 3-sided point, which isn't super normal, but does happen. Oh, we see them really nice in there. But I often find them together with chalcedony, so there's got to be something, some condition that is met within the geode while it's forming. There's a similarity between those two variations of silica, because they're all silica at the end of the day. That's the joys of rocks. They're all nice, they're all pretty, all look different, and then a big majority of them at the end of the day are silica. It's just a matter of how those crystals and molecules arrange themselves. And then here we are with the last one. The second last one, the overtime geode, as it was called. Very pretty, very sparkly. Very, very nice. I'm going to make a short video tomorrow. I'll try to make it tomorrow in the morning and get it out in the afternoon, but we'll clean this one up with some iron out, and you can see just how pretty that thing is going to be, because it is really, really nice, especially this side. So like that clarity and that cleanliness we see in this little pocket here, just imagine that with all of those crystals, and it's going to be really, really pretty. All right, give me a second. We're going to set down just a moment. I'm going to flip off these lights that are on inside of here. I grab the UV lights, and then we're going to wrap it up. All right. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out. What's going on, Evie? How are you? We're just wrapping up. We just checked everything out. We are about to flip the lights off and hit them with the UV and see what we got. Oh, hold on. Actually, we're going to move over these solid ones, because the solid ones sometimes enjoy playing in the UV as well. So we'll give them a chance. Maybe they'll get a little redemption for themselves. I can get all the pieces. There we go. And there we are. Now we're going to flip the lights off and hit them with the UV. All right, check that out. So that's the really nice crystally one. And it appears to have some highlight inside of there, which is super, super awesome. Highlight, if you are not familiar, the trade name for highlight is water opal. It does not have flash or anything like that, like traditional opal. It gets its name in classification as opal because of its reaction to ultraviolet light. Super, super flippin' cool. I thought I saw a little bit of it in there, but you really don't know until you hit it with the UV light. So that's going to be really cool to see. I'll try and get some close-ups of those crystals, because those ones are actually, what is the word? It's not orbicular. It's globular crystals. So they're like little bubbles, and they look like bubbles stacked on each other. They're not crystal points or anything like that. Super, super cool. All right, moving on. We've got this other bigger one. We've got a couple little spots of calcite in the rind. A lot of, if not most of, the geodes down in Indiana as well as Kentucky contain calcite in the rind. So you'll see spots like this, that orange there, that really glow and pop. That's pretty cool. So we've got this one here was mostly solid, and we had a little bit of chalcedony in the center, but that chalcedony is reacting to the UV, which is pretty sick. And then scanning through, I really don't see much else going on here. Got that one with a little calcite in there. But other than that, I think that's all. And again, this one here, surprising us in the end, the overtime geode also surprising us and taking the cake with the UV reaction. Gotta love it. Super, super awesome. I'm gonna really try and get some nice close-up photos of that UV reaction. It'd be really, really cool to see. Dude, you can find these on Amazon. Mine cost me 25 bucks. You don't need to get these crazy, super fancy ones that are costing, 80 to 100 bucks. I don't know. I don't think it does. I wouldn't think that it would. I do have some small geodes that contain highlight that I can test, and I probably will test first because I'd rather risk losing a little one instead of a big one. But yeah, good question. Good call. Something I was already thinking about, but definitely something to keep in mind. What am I losing? What am I missing? Looks like a face. That last one looks like a really creepy clown face. You talking about this one? Oh yeah, there's definitely faces in some of these geodes. Hey Eric, how's it going, man? Let's see. I don't think I'm. Oh, the hand faces in Labyrinth. Oh, that's the name. That's the name of the movie. I couldn't think of the movie for the life of me. But my son was walking around and he's putting his hands in front of his eyes like they do in that. And hey Jackie, how you doing? Welcome. You're joined just before I popped off. I wanted to ask if you got your bag yet, and I wanted to let you know that there was a couple geodes that did not make it into the bag that should have been in there. So I am so sorry for that. Give me a few days and I'll get those other ones set out to you, because they were hiding on the shelf. They fell behind something. So my bad on that. But yeah, there's a couple little Botryoidal ones that are missing. But thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you're new here and you enjoyed this, consider hitting that like button, smashing that subscribe button, and ringing the bell notification to get notified whenever I upload. I've got tons of content coming out. At least 3 videos a week. I haven't really been doing 4. Nobody really seemed to enjoy the highlight videos I was making from these Geode Krakens live streams. No worries at all, Jackie. Just checking in and just letting you know. So you're going to have another little package coming from me. But yeah, I mean, if you guys did enjoy those highlight videos that I was making, I was just condensing down the cracking and the reveals and doing some sunlight photos. If you guys did enjoy those, please let me know. Comment on this video or comment on those videos, and I can start doing those again. But I felt like there wasn't enough enjoyment for them to continue doing them. But anyways, I hope you guys all have a fantastic night and enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy tomorrow. And we will see everybody on Monday for our regular upload at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope you guys... I hope you guys all have a wonderful night.